reality versus what I thought, yeah, is very, very different. Extremely different. I feel like for that, guys are like childish in terms of, oh, you've not spoken to me in a while. Why are you texting me? Why are you doing this? I'm like,
having friends that you can just cry to, even if you're not talking, you're just crying. You're just there like, okay,
just go
continue.
ahead. I feel like girls understand this, but like guys that I talk to, like in terms of like friendships and like getting to know a guy, they don't understand it. They don't understand everything, and I feel like also Lagos is expensive.
Listen, don't worry, we're still going to get into that. Lagos is not a normal place, and I feel like Lagos proves that it is not a normal place every day. Hi guys, welcome to the Women with Audacity podcast. I'm your host Pelumi, and today I have the love of my life, one of my very, very good friends with
Thank God
me.
you said love of my life.
I have Toyin with me. Hi Toyin, welcome.
Hi, nice to be here. Hi
How
guys. Hey. I feel good. I'm not nervous, so I feel good. I feel like all the tension has been doused, so I feel good.
It's just going to be like us yapping, like we always do.
And I have a lot on my chest, so I'm ready. You're my therapist
you
for
have
today.
A lot on your chest.
Yeah.
Okay, no problem. Right. But yeah, so today we're going to be talking about living in Lagos in your 20s. So being a 20-something-year-old girly, basically. But before we get into the tea of the conversation, we have some icebreakers, some questions that you have to answer. And then you have to pick one of it.
Can I be on the fence?
Who be this guy? I'm sorry. On the fence of what?
On the fence of... I'm uncertain, right?
You don't even know what the questions are.
All right, let's go. If I can't answer, I'll say no comments.
It's fine. You can answer. You have to answer like 2 out of 3.
2, okay.
Yeah, and then you get to pick one question from me to answer out of the 3.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, so the first question is, what's the craziest thing that's happened to you recently?
Nothing really. I feel like 2025 has... Nothing really crazy has happened yet. That's just been...
It's been chill.
It has been chill and also stressful at the same time, but not stressful in a very bad way that it leads to something crazy. So I feel like nothing crazy has really happened yet.
Yet. I like the fact that you put yet.
Yet.
Okay. So the second question is, what's the major life lesson that you're trying to like learn right now?
I feel like the major life lesson I'm trying to learn at this point that I'm at, I would say it has to do with being calm. I'm always in my Zoom. I'm always go. But like right now, I feel like this point that I'm at in my 20s, I feel like it's just calm down. Nothing is ever too deep. Just calm down. Situations will sort themselves. Just calm down. I just try to have it at the back of my mind, because before I'm like, oh, I need to do this, I need to do and I feel like once I'm in that zone, everything just scatters, right? I'm not able to plan appropriately. I'm not able to do that everything I said I'll do. But now I'm like trying to learn to just be calm, trying to just go with the flow, trying to just let things happen, trying to like make plans. And when I make those plans, just take it one step at a time. And I've seen that it has really helped, and I'm still learning, I'm still growing. So yeah, I feel like that's one of the things. Can I mention another one?
Yeah, sure. Feel free.
All right. Okay, so I feel like another one is my finances. God.
Very important.
I feel like in Lagos, there are so many things that distract you, with restaurants, with IG, social media. Everything is just distracting.
Yeah.
You see posts to do this, buy that. But like, I'm like trying to learn how to like be very, very prudent with my finances, like try to save a whole lot, because man, the rainy day can be today.
It can be any day.
It can be any day. So you just have to like know that, okay, I can't buy this at this time. So what I do is, if I see something that I like on social media, or maybe food, because I love good food. So if I see something that really catches my attention, and I'll give myself 24 hours, like a whole day, I'll keep on looking at it. I'll be like, do I need this now? My mind will be like, no, Lois, Toyin, you don't need this. You don't need this. So I'll just wait and close the page, go back again. I'm like, but this thing is nice. So, but I'm like, so I'll give myself 24 hours, just go back and forth. And by the time I know it, my mind is off it. I'm just like, this is nothing for me to like go back and forth, Nah, I don't really need it. So that's another thing, like learn how to be very prudent with my finances in 2025. So yeah. I'll say two things.
I'm screaming. But I feel like that's actually a cool tip for like impulse buyers. It's like give yourself like 24 hours to actually decide.
Yeah.
I feel like I need that advice. I feel like I need to take it.
I feel like your milk and honey.
Wow.
Already.
Wow. Okay. Wow. I won't say anything. I'll just allow it.
All right.
Because I can't even defend it. It's an addiction at this point.
All right.
But yeah, next question. Who's like your favorite women? Like, who's your favorite woman with audacity right now? It can be an influencer, an actress, an artist, like any woman that like you are just really, really like inspired by right now.
I feel like okay, the woman with audacity that I'm inspired by right now, I feel like people say it. You even said it when I first arrived. I'll say it's Injideka. So yeah, I feel like I followed her page last year. I just bumped into her page on TikTok, and I'm like, who is this?
Oh really? It was on TikTok you found her?
Yeah, it was on TikTok I found her. I'm like, who is this? And before I knew it, I was already trying to like look for her on Instagram, Snap, like literally everywhere. I'm not being a stalker, please. Everywhere, like I'm like, okay, she's really. I'll say that her story really inspires me in the sense of like her weight loss journey, how she was in and out of like a relationship and all of that. So for her not to just completely break down, for her to pick herself up, get better, get stronger, get finer, get sexier, it really, really, really inspires me. She's like, okay, Lois, you need to push yourself, because she's still not stopping. She's still going ahead to achieve her goals, her plans, and everything. So I feel like she ultimately is like one of my women with audacity. Is there any other one? For now, no. I feel like she is, yeah.
Yeah, and I can see why. I think I found her on Instagram because I know she like models.
Yeah.
So I saw her on like a fashion, one of these like boutiques or whatever. So I used to see her face a lot. But then because of you, I actively now started like paying attention to her content, and she's actually a really like amazing person.
I saw her with I went for this event, Fin Tribe events, and I took a video
that was supposed
with
to
her.
go with you too. We'll leave that for another
All
day.
right. So I saw her. She's really, really nice. She's a really, really nice person. She's really cool, really sweet. So yeah, because most of these, let me not shatter any table. But yeah, let's leave it
That's
as
what you want to say. It's fine.
I feel like for me, meeting like maybe I feel like I have like this withdrawal, this thing when I meet like if I see an influencer. There was a day I went to Milk and Honey and I saw like who did I see? I saw an influencer, and the way she was so stuck up. Fine, I don't know, maybe her day, what happened to her day or anything, or having a bad day or anything, but like I feel like most influencers that I meet, when you now want to like approach them, or like they are always there, so I just stay within my zone. But she was like, oh my gosh, come, take a video, take pictures, hi, everything. So yeah, so I feel like she is for me for now. Yeah, she is.
It might be a personality thing, to be fair.
True.
Because I mean, I think I was telling you the other day of how I saw one of our faves, Kamsi. And at first I was like very like, should I say anything? And she was very like chill. So I think it's a personality thing.
True.
But yeah, let's get into the conversation.
Wait,
of
now
the
I've
day.
not asked my own.
Oh, it's true. Wow.
You think you're gonna escape?
I was about to escape.
Lie. No.
Okay.
Okay, so I'll say the first one. What crazy thing has happened to you?
I can't say it on camera.
Okay, we'll take this off air.
Yeah. So do you want to ask me any of the other two questions?
All right. I'll say number 3. I want to know yours. Yeah, the
I
one in
think right
Audacity.
now there's this actress Teniola Aladishi. She was I don't know if you've seen this
Christmas in
Christmas in Lagos movie.
Lagos.
Yeah. So I used to watch like a lot of her like series that she does and like movies,
Mm-hmm.
and you can just tell that I just feel like there are some Nollywood actors or actresses that when they act, they're like, this person really knows
Knows
what they are
what they're doing,
doing.
because sometimes I feel like when I watch like a Nollywood, especially now on
Mm.
YouTube, like
Yeah.
YouTube has really really lovely Nollywood movies.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like when you watch some actors or actresses, you can't relate because you can't connect to them acting. You're just
Yeah.
like, this person is just reading from the
They're
script.
not embodying the
Yes, the
character.
character. Like this one that I'm recently watching, Heart on the Line, Mimi.
Ooh, I saw the last episode yesterday.
All right, let's calm down. She really can act. She really, really can act. The way she cried, the way her emotions
She was
were
yelling
like,
at him.
yes, when
Mhm.
she was at her father's
Grave.
grave, everything felt so real. Like I literally nearly almost cried. Just I'm a hard girl, so yeah,
Sure.
yeah.
If you say
So
so.
yeah, okay. So she,
But yeah,
yeah.
Teniola, I feel like, and the way she carries herself, like outside of acting, like,
Yeah.
I mean, I haven't seen her in real life, but
True.
from her social media, you can tell that she's just somebody that is just good vibes.
Yeah.
And she's just trying to have a good time and do
Yeah.
what she loves, which is acting. So shout out to Teniola and Injideka if
All
they ever
right.
see this. But yeah, so the conversation for today, we're always having conversations when we hang out about navigating adulthood or being a 20-something-year-old babe, because I feel like what we thought being in our 20s was going to be like versus the reality of it is a very ridiculous difference, if I can say so. So what are some of the things that you thought being in your 20s was going to be like, and how has it been realistically?
Okay, so when I was in secondary school, transitioning into uni, I always felt like when I get to university, when I'm done with uni,
yeah,
my life was going to be fun. I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, I'm going to have fun. With the way all the babes were looking that time, but they lied to us. Their lifestyle lied to us because reality now has set in. I'm like It's a lot. It's a lot to take in. Some days I just like, when everything is too overwhelming, I just sit down in my room and just cry. I'm like, and I'm not crying it's just like, everything is just too overwhelming for me, because I have to navigate work, navigate friends, navigate family, navigate family. I'm not married.
I'm screaming. She just had to put that disclaimer there that she's not.
I'm not married. Family in terms of you get.
Yeah, your actual family.
Yeah, my actual family. Trying to navigate even. Hey, having a relationship. I'm not in a relationship either.
Are you sure?
I'm sure. So yeah, it's just really, really, reality now has just been like, okay, I feel like in my head I haven't really achieved a lot, but like I know that I'm putting in the work, but like I feel like things are not just moving as fast as I want them to move. And it's totally fine to feel that way, really. It's totally fine to feel like, things are not moving the way you want it, or you feel like you're not growing exponentially how you want it to be in leaps and bounds and everything.
Yeah.
But like at the same time, when all these things, reality are setting, I'm like, you are trying. You are doing what every 20-something-year-old is doing. You are like putting in the work. You are making your little change in
baby
a way.
steps.
Baby steps. So just calm down, take it one step at a time, and everything will be fine. So reality versus what I thought, is very, very different. Extremely different. In my head, I thought it was all going to be fun and hanging out with friends. You have time, but like I'm texting my friends, please, are you free on so and so day?
Listen, at this point, it's like you're booking
an
an appointment or like scheduling a meeting in your calendar.
Even when they even ask me, I'm like, man, I am not, but don't worry, I'll squeeze you in. And I feel like girls understand this, but like guys that I talk to, like in terms of like friendships and like getting to know a guy, they don't understand it. They don't understand everything. And I feel like also Lagos is expensive.
Listen, don't worry, we're still going to get into that.
Ooh.
Lagos is not a normal place, and I feel like Lagos proves that it is not a normal place every day.
It's
But I
expensive.
totally get what you're saying, because growing up, I had older friends for some weird reason. My friends were always like older than me. So when I was still in my teens, I had some friends in like early 20s. They were going out. You know, they were living life. And I thought,
maybe the economic situation during
maybe
that
because
period
a lot
really
has changed from then. But I just felt like, I think I just wanted to enter adulthood because of the freedom and what I thought it was. But like, one thing I've realized is that being in your 20s is being confused at the same time, figuring stuff out at the same, like there's no holiday. You can't say that, okay, you want to go back to your teenagehood for like 5 days, then come back. Like there's absolutely nothing like that. And I feel like for girls or for women, it's a little bit harder because obviously societal expectations, things are not just easy for women. Like every day we hear one thing or the other that is proof that I don't mean to sound extreme. It's almost as if
I feel like men
they hate women.
That
Listen, and I feel like everybody's experiences are also very unique, because I think one thing that we have in common is, aside, she's a content creator, by the way. This babe, she's a corporate body and content creator. So I feel like one thing that we have in common is the fact that, guys, this babe,
Toyin Tomato.
Is your handle even? Why are you calling yourself Toyin Tomato? Please.
Because that's my name, really.
That's not your name.
That's my name.
Toyin Tomato.
No, well, I can't reveal how that name came about, but don't worry, it's special.
But shout out to the real Toyin Tomato, the OG.
Shalasha for a while.
Yeah, I was going to say that one thing that we have in common is that aside content creation, we work 9 to 5.
Yeah, true.
And I feel like balancing those two things and balancing your social life, relationships, family expectations, because the other day, can you remember the day we went out and we're talking about how, like, as girls, when we actually go out, even if we're not with men, no, just with each other, your mother is already calling you by 7 p.m.
and I just left the house by 6,
and it's like,
what is going on? Like, can I just...
No.
Yeah,
it's a very unique experience. But what would you say is your favorite, even outside of the basketballs and the stress that comes with it? What are some of your favorite things about being in your 20s right now?
First of all, it will be the friendships that I've made. Friendships that
very
are
important,
pure, genuine, friendships that you just feel this vibe with this person, and you know that this person is your person, regardless. Any day, anytime you call on this person, and this person like picks your call, responds to you, is there to lend a helping hand. Genuine friendships is really, really, so I hold that dear to me, because man, you see on social media of you hearing that a friend did this to another friend, a friend killed a friend. I'm like, where did you meet this person? Like, didn't you like get the bad vibes? Didn't you know? But like, one thing I'm very, very grateful for is the genuine friendships that I've made in my 20s. Some I have dropped by the wayside. Some we're growing together. Some, well, I'm going to still meet. So I feel like that's one thing that makes me like, gives me joy to know that, okay, I can meet amazing people and build genuine friendships and even connections too, because you never know tomorrow. You never know who is going to be who tomorrow. Yeah. So just that for me. Yeah.
I totally agree. The other day I was thinking of how, like, low-key, I know this is probably cringe and cliche, but I used to hear adults saying things like, in terms of like what people consider as wealth, aside money, aside whatever privilege you're enjoying in your lifestyle, the quality of friends that you have actually
it really
contributes
matters
to
a
how
lot.
like wealthy you are,
Yeah.
like you are.
Yeah.
And I feel like in recent times, I went through something major that I'm not going to talk about.
Sure.
And the way like my friends rallied around me, I mean, not even just my female friends. Obviously, I raised them more than the male friends, whatever. But the way they all just, everybody just was just there. Even when it comes to like the bare minimum of them just checking on you, making sure that you're eating, you're sleeping, like, and the level of I'm ready to drop anything for you.
Come and see
I feel like having that in your 20s is so
crucial,
important. Like having friends that you can just cry to, even if you're not talking, you're just crying. You're just there, like, okay,
just go
continue.
ahead.
So I think it's
just go on.
Yeah, it's very important. But in terms of like being a 20-something-year-old girly, how would you say? I feel like there's a difference between the way women and men operate in their 20s. Do you agree?
Yeah.
From like the interactions that you've had.
Yeah.
What are some of the differences that you've noticed?
I feel like one major difference I've noticed is girls are more, I wouldn't say guys are not united, but like I feel like guys are more let's say for example now, like with my male friends versus my female friends. My female friends, even if you don't talk to them for like 2-3 weeks, not that we are like quarreling or anything, once you just get back, hey baby girl, how are you, blah 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 blah, the conversation picks up from there. But for a guy, I feel like guys are should I say the word childish?
Say it with your chest.
All right. I feel like for that, guys are like childish in terms of, oh, you've not spoken to me in a while. Why are you texting me? Why are you doing this? I'm like, I feel like we're both going through the same thing. Work and everything is hitting us left, right, and center. So you're supposed to understand from like a certain point, like I am busy, you are busy. For me to even come back and check on you means a whole lot, and you are like responding this way. So I feel like that. And also I feel like guys have more freedom. I don't know whether it's in my head though, but like I feel like guys have more freedom to like do what they want regardless of like
consequences.
Yeah. Well, for a lady, when your family is there telling you not to embarrass the whole family,
there's a lot to consider.
Yeah, there's a whole lot to consider. So I feel like guys have more freedom than us ladies. I'm not saying some ladies don't have freedom, like go out, do this, do that. But like I feel like for girls who are like or ladies who are very into themselves, their family is very strict with like, where are you going? What are you doing? Who are you going with? That kind of thing. But like for guys, they'll just say, I'm going out. Take their things and they're off.
Without take care. Yeah.
So I feel like that's the freedom.
Yeah, I agree. I think the one thing that me I've noticed is that a lot of guys they choose themselves very easily. And I feel like we girls will overthink everything.
Yeah.
Like we try to be very considerate.
I'm number one. I overthink everything.
We overanalyze all the possible scenarios. But them, it's like,
I even drop the conclusion.
Yeah. But they find it very easy to be like, you know what, this is what is best for me, or this is what I want.
I'm sticking to it.
While you are still there trying to like think of. So I think that's one thing that I realized. And I like the fact that more women are choosing themselves now. But I think it's still something that is very obvious. But yeah. So let's circle back to like working like 9 to 5.
Hey.
And
I hope my employer does not see this.
We're not asking you to drag your employer. We still very much want our jobs.
All right, I do.
So,
please.
But what industry do you work in?
Okay, so I'll say I work in the oil and gas. Hey, please stop. So yeah, I work in the oil and gas sector.
Is that what you've always wanted to do?
I've always wanted to be an interior decorator, interior designer.
True, you mentioned this.
Yeah, so
Is it something that you still feel like you're going to do?
definitely, most definitely. I feel like I'm doing it, but like it's not on a very large scale.
Yeah.
I'm doing it in a very minute way. Like there was a point where a colleague of mine wanted like to get an apartment to like furnish it and everything, and I did my own quota in that aspect. So I just wanted to do it to know whether what's my passion is really my passion. Do you get? And I really did a good job. Yeah. So if I wasn't in like the oil and gas industry, I'll either be an interior decorator or maybe a content creator, which I'm doing by the wayside, just small. Yeah.
So how did you like get into content creating?
I don't even know. How did I even? Okay, it was just okay. Content creation was just like a hobby for me, because if you go down to my previous videos, you just see that I was just having fun with it,
Enjoying myself,
just posting anything like, oh, put your hands down if you've ever done this or this and that. So I feel like it was just fun for me. But like later on, when I like saw people actually creating very nice content and everything, I'm like, okay, I can do this and even better. I can like show like my lifestyle a day at work, or like just something, and I can take it seriously and even make money off of it. But I've not started making off of it yet. But when I do, you guys hear of me.
Oh. Please don't kill me.
Yeah, so that's how I got into content creation. Just fun for me from the onset. I was just having fun, but like now I'm very much intentional about the content I post. That's why, circling back to being an overthinker, I feel like before I create, or even when I'm done creating the content, like I overthink of, is this angle good? Should I have stayed in that angle? Should I have done this? Should I have done that? But at the same time, I'm like, post it, I beg.
Yeah.
There's nothing much you can do. Who knows, that video that you think is not it for you in your head might just be the one that will make you go viral. So yeah.
Yeah, and I think everybody has their own like style of like content creation. So people gravitate towards different things. I was going to say, fun fact, the way we became friends was through content creation.
Yeah, and she was so cute about it. I just have to mention that she's such a cutie.
I cannot. We went to the same secondary school. We went to ISL.
My dear,
if you went to ISL, let me not say anything. But yeah, we went to ISL.
Right.
I feel like we're even I keep saying this. I was telling
in the same class
or the other day, who also went to ISL. I was saying that I think we were in the same class at some point.
I feel like we were, but we never spoke. We never.
But I knew her face. I knew who she was, and I think I was friends with some of your friends.
Yes.
But there was no interaction. And then
that was weird.
To,
for a reason, I'm like, okay, well destiny brought us back together.
That's cool. Yeah, you have to be careful because
all right.
But yeah, so fast forward
I feel
to
like that was
last
a mini
year.
Okay.
We followed each other on TikTok.
And we were just
yeah, we didn't used to talk or anything, but I used to see her videos a lot, and I just really liked like the content, and I thought, oh, this person feels very much like somebody that I would vibe with.
Yes.
And then I shot my shot too.
She shot that shot. If she was a man, God knows. Wow. Just kidding.
I shot my shots and we started talking. And I think after, it was so weird that after that week, I think we started talking every day. And it just felt like I had known this babe for all my life.
I'm telling you. And it was so sweet. Like, when I saw her message, I was like, oh my gosh, who is this cutie?
I was so nervous that when I reached out to you, because I'm sorry, my pride, my ego is very high. I used to tell people that, let's even leave women, men. I would rather through jeans before I enter a man's DMs or before I approach somebody first. So it was really cute.
Yeah, it was really cute how we started talking, and here we are now with women with audacity.
We're getting there small. No, our career is. But how do you? So when it comes
Wait,
to like,
first, you have been asking me questions. Let me say, throw one at
so
you.
sorry.
Now. All right. So I feel like, how have you like navigated your 20s? Like, what has really helped, apart from friendships, like what has really helped you to navigate your 20s? Because 20s is not,
it's not a joke.
it's not a
It's not
joke
joking stuff
at all.
I think aside my friends or like people, honestly, I don't want to sound cringe or cliche, but God, because I won't lie, I didn't necessarily take my relationship with God very seriously until very recently, if I'm being honest.
Sure.
I just used to go to church because of my family.
Sure.
I didn't really
Yeah.
pay attention to like spending quality time with God and all of that. But I feel like when I started, it gave me a level of self-awareness that I needed to be able to navigate a lot of situations. So I'll say God and therapy, because listen, me, I know myself and I feel like I'm very fragile with a lot of things. So I think, that definitely helped. And just constantly reminding myself that at the end of the day, nobody knows what they are doing. Even the so-called adults, in the sense of it, they still like fuck up here and there. So I feel like nobody necessarily knows what they're doing. So I just give myself credit that at least I'm trying. Which is what we're having a conversation before we stepped in here. And I was telling her that the fact that you even have goals alone, the fact that you're actively trying and you're taking steps alone, give yourself some credits. Because the fact that you have a sense of direction
My dear.
alone is a privilege in itself.
Yeah.
But I think that's it. Not you
Alright.
putting me on the hot.
Sorry. I said since
This
you've been
is my
asking me,
show.
I know.
What do you mean?
Sorry.
But I was going to ask you a similar question to navigating, like in terms of like handling stress. How do you like cope with stress? How do you take care of
Listen to
yourself?
good music. Listen to worship songs. Really, that's what has really helped me. Listening to like worship songs, because I feel like in my most down moments, once I just plug in Nathaniel Bassey just playing the trumpets, or Sumisola just singing her heart out, that just makes me just keep calm. All the stress that I've been feeling would just leave. Listening to worship songs, and not only that, not to sound all religious and all of that, because I know that this is like an inclusive show, an inclusive podcast. So I feel like also listening to like good music, listening to like very cool R&B music. Everybody thinks I'm old listening to R&B. I'm like,
you don't know what you're saying.
So yeah, listening to really good music has really helped me distress when I'm like coming back from work, commuting on my way. I just plug in my AirPods, because Lagos can be so noisy. Hey God.
Yeah.
So just to block out all the noise, block out all the stress, block out all the chaos, I just plug in my pods, and by the time I know it, all the stress has, at least I would say 70% of the stress has left. And I feel like also trying to trying to prioritize myself, trying to be very intentional about me taking care of myself, going on maintenance days, or like just staying at home, Netflix and chill, or just being with myself, just loving myself, like with just the tiniest things, just having a glass of wine really helps to just distress over the weekend, because by the time you know it is already Monday and I'm back at work. So I feel like just trying to, when I have the time, when I feel like okay, I am not rushing and just trying to calm myself down, I feel like just Netflix and chill, listening to good music, and drinking a glass of wine, going on self-care days. Even a massage really helps a lot.
Every now and then. Self-care is very, very important. And if you don't prioritize it, I feel like life will tell you to show you that you need to slow down and take care of yourself.
Because by the time you know it, your whole body has broken down. You're running from one hospital to another, going to get checked. So yeah.
What's your favorite self-care thing to do though? Like beauty maintenance wise? Hair, nails, mani pedis.
Mani pedis. I feel like nails, they are drilling and everything with the
Yeah.
whole acrylic thing. So I feel like manis and pedis just scrubbing your feet, just massaging.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like that's it. But hair, they're already installing and they're tightening
Pulling
your
and this.
skull.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I feel like manis and pedis will be my like, yeah, and just even me just doing my own self-care myself, like just putting on a sheet mask and just relaxing.
Yeah, with your
Yeah.
glass of red wine.
Yeah, very important.
Screaming alcoholic.
No, none really.
Sure. But yeah, just to close out,
All right.
what's one major goal that you're trying to achieve this year that you're trying to really stay on top of? Just one. Can you give us one out of all your goals?
Hey, they always say that I should not say it until you've done it, but I've not done it yet. So this
Even
one
if it's
is
like a
still,
little one that you can share. Doesn't have to be anything major.
hey.
It can be something that you want to do more of.
All right. I would say taking my health seriously.
Key.
Taking my health seriously. That's one of my goals that I really, really. It's in the works. It's just that it's not like full blown yet. So taking my health seriously in terms of not only exercising, and exercising doesn't mean carrying weight, or like you can exercise in various other ways, by just walking, by just climbing the stairs. So I feel like one of my goals is just to be very, very healthy, body, soul, and mind, spirit. Just be healthy. Try to like eat right. Try to like apportion food. Try to like go for annual checkups, because as little as those things are, they are very, very important. They are extremely important, really. Just taking my health really, really seriously, because you might never know. You might look okay on the outside, and on the inside there's a whole lot of
Going on.
stuff going on. So yeah, that's okay. I can share that. Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Really so much appreciate you.
All right,
for sharing.
So you too, so that we can close it off.
Oh wow, it's really really just giving it back to me.
All right.
I think putting myself first, like I said, because I feel like last year I had a very terrible 2024. Not terrible, but it wasn't the best. And I think one lesson that I learned was I really, really need to step it up for myself, not just for the people around me, whether it's with like my 9 to 5, with content, with my health, with anything. So I think just prioritizing myself is something I really want to do more of this year. And not taking life too seriously.
True.
Yeah.
True. Just go with the flow. Really.
Yeah.
Go with the flow. What will be, will be.
At the end of the day, as long as you're trying.
Yeah.
But yeah. This was fun.
Yeah.
But let me ask you one more, to do one more thing. I'm screaming.
All right.
Give advice to the 20-something-year-old girlies out there.
I'm not giving advice to myself.
Just give them based on your experience.
Right.
Or experiences.
Okay. Okay. I'll give from like the corporate angle and also for personal angle. For the corporate angle, one advice I would give is respect is reciprocal, right? In the corporate world, respect is reciprocal. Try to do what you have to do, and also give respect to whom respect is due. So if they ask you to do something, don't lick asses, but be respectful, right? Don't lick asses, but be very, very respectful in the corporate world, because you never know who is watching you. Really, you never know who is watching you. So just give respect, and also earn the respect for yourself, because people are watching you, not in terms of like you getting a promotion or anything, but like people know how to talk to you if you give yourself like put yourself on that pedestal where nobody can mess with you, but at the same time you're not being rude or being arrogant. So that is that for the corporate aspect. And okay, also dress nice, please. girlies in the corporate world dressing. I'm not talking about you remote workers.
I'm screaming.
Sorry, sorry.
You dragging remote workers.
They don't see you. But like, if you go to the office every single day,
Put in some
please
effort.
Put in some effort.
Yeah.
I know that you might feel like these people are seeing you every single day. What's the point? But just try. Even if it's just to just smell good or dress nice.
Mm-hmm.
Just the little things matter. Then personally, another for the personal aspects, my advice would be put yourself first. Put yourself first. Put yourself first for yourself, because you really, really need it. At the end of the day, it's just you. Because even if you have siblings, even if you have family, at the end of the day, one day you would need to like step up and be in a position where you need to, hold like a very big position. And if you don't put yourself first, you'll fumble, you'll feel less confident, you'll feel shy, you'll wobble. So put yourself first. Put your health, put the way you speak, put everything you do. Put yourself first, and also take things one step at a time. Really, really, that's in Lagos, everything seems to be in a rush, but I honestly beg, just take it one step at a time, because it's never that deep. It's never, you think, something happened, you need to calm down, analyze. Because for me, I feel like I'm very, very emotional. So once something happens, something really, I won't call it crazy. It's not crazy, Sha. I would have said that earlier, but it's not crazy. But something happened at work, and my next line of action was to start crying, and then a colleague of mine was like, calm down, it's not that deep. We can even find a solution around it. So just take it one step at a time. Try to find a solution around chaos, because your solution is around that chaos. So just take it one step at a time.
Yeah. You're afraid of dropping gems, and you just dropped a lot of gems. But where can girlies find you? On Instagram, TikTok?
All right. This is my okay. So on Instagram, you can find me at Loet. That's LOE. .t, right? Underscore LOE.t. Jesus Christ.
Don't
worry. You guys will see it on the screen or somewhere. But you can find me on TikTok, Toyin Tomato. If you said Toyin Tomato and you see this lovely face,
okay,
definitely click on follow. Follow me on TikTok. And yeah, I can't reveal my Snap handle, please. That's for the insiders. So yeah.
Thank you very much for coming. For the pod, you can find us everywhere at Female with Audacity, on Instagram, on TikTok, on Spotify, Apple.
Yeah, definitely.
Anywhere people are yapping,
Audacity,
you find us.
Yeah.
But yeah, thank you very much for coming. It was a very wholesome conversation. I had fun.
Me too.
All right, guys. Catch you next time. Bye.
Bye.